Hello guys, thanks for checking out this video. In today's video, I will be reviewing the C-17 by FGutsal. This is the only Payware C-17 for X-Plane 11 and X-Plane 12. We're expected the feature has a detailed 3D cockpit, digital analog device, and it only needs 200 megabytes. We're gonna test the aircraft, so I have the aircraft installed already in X-Plane 12. So I'm gonna set this to start with engine off. So there is two liveries option, the US Air Force or the Royal Air Force. I'm gonna choose the US Air Force. I'm gonna select Auckland, weather clear, and set this to morning.
Later.
Spawned, but we have a problem. Let's look at the top. And what do we have here? I'm missing details. The cockpit isn't finished. And also the quality is poor. The middle is okay, and so does the panel, but over here it's also missing. What the hell? This is what I'm hoping to see. I'm expected that the cockpit will be fully detailed. Look at this. A very detailed cockpit at the top and also the bottom. And I got this? This is unacceptable. I spent 20 bucks for this. We're gonna try to start up the aircraft, but I don't think I could do it accurately because, as I mentioned, the low quality. But we'll have to see. So turn on the engine generator if I'm right. This is the APU. APU running, and then I'm gonna set this to both, or maybe I don't know. I'm just gonna set this to both, or I think I don't. Yeah, it's hard to tell, especially with the low quality knob. So pump is on. I'm gonna turn on the fuel pump. Okay, it's on. I'm not sure this, but yeah, I'm just gonna have to guess and check. And I don't know this too. I think that's formation light. Okay, the panel is off, but I'm gonna control X. I'm assuming it's using avionics. Okay, looks good, but what the hell is this? I've seen freeway aircraft have these panel. Look at the stats also, the fuel and hydraulics. Bruh, uh, TCAS airport, it doesn't do anything. Because we're flying from New Zealand, I'm gonna choose a random destination, maybe SAE. I think that is Argentina. I'm gonna close the wiper. Wiper, where's the wiper? Ah, there. Okay, I'm gonna start the engine, but I don't know how. Do I hold? I'm gonna have to do Control Shift E, which is a key bind to start the aircraft. I'm gonna set the flaps 15. Okay, flap set. I'm gonna set this to ADF, GPS. Set this 15,000 feet. I almost forgot that. 15,000 feet. It's going to take a while to start up the engine. Okay, let's full throttle. Parking brake release. Okay, gear up. Laps up a bit. I don't know how do I change the zoom. So I'm gonna have to do guessing. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's okay. I'm nosing up. Turn on the autopilot. Set this to Uh, Hold on. VNAV location. GPS has been set already. I'm gonna full throttle, flaps up. I'm gonna increase speed to. Oh, it's VNAV. That's the reason. I'm gonna turn on the auto. Oh, what happened? I tried to turn on the auto throttle, but it doesn't work. I'm assuming it's using this auto throttle keybind, I call it. Okay, finally. Okay, passing 10,000 feet, but unfortunately I can't tell which one is landing lights. So I'm just gonna leave the lights on. Here's the plane outside view. So the the quality is similar to the freeware C-17, which was the Virtavia's C-17. Okay, there's the help. So this is the instruction on how to start up the aircraft. If we want to interact the aircraft's door, I need to use a keybind. So I'm gonna dare to open all of the doors. Shift 1 F1, F2, F3, F4, and then F9, 10, 11. Here's the aircraft outside. You can see that inside the aircraft it has a payload such as the Humvee and supplies, if I'm right. We're gonna test landing right now, including auto land. To do this, I'm gonna set the nav and then let's approach. Okay, final approach, but the plane is dead. I think I know why. That's because I just set this start with engine running off. Auto approach, arm, and auto throttle on. Let me adjust the speed. Gear down. The plane is making ILS adjustment. I'm just gonna make it lower speed. I believe 125 would be more optimal speed. Let's shut off the aircraft. So I'm gonna have to cut the fuel. Don't forget to turn on the APU to gain power and turn on APU generator. In conclusion, I don't recommend this aircraft. I really hate to say this, but I need to be honest. Because of the poor cockpit quality, it's just making flying challenging. I'm hoping that this aircraft continues to develop, but I hadn't got much information about the aircraft's further development. But in the meantime, I recommend alternatives instead. I recommend going for the C-17 Vertavia. This aircraft was designed for older X-plane, but there's the X-plane 12. The aircraft has a complete cockpit details, have some functional knobs and buttons. The cockpit is decent. There's also a custom FMC mode. So I recommend save $20 and just go for the C-17 Vertavia. I enjoy using this aircraft. I even use this aircraft flying from Antarctica to New Zealand. You still have the same aircraft texture quality as the Payware, but you still have good features at least. You can also use menu, which I personally prefer more than keybinds. Can open or close doors, and I can even refuel aircraft manually. Sadly, this aircraft doesn't have a cargo inside, but at least it's good. Old, but very decent. Now you know what to expect when getting the Payware C-17. Hope this video helped. If you do, give this video a like. Feel free to comment if you have any questions or anything you want to say. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.